Farm, MSU Athletics Department, and Ozarks Healthcare. And now, Grizzly Sports from Ozark Radio Sports.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities. Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College Store. Visit them in-store inside Hastar Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
Bailey, Chevy, and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
Built to work, born to play. The Chevy Silverado is the truck that does it all. Power, performance, and reliability, mile after mile. If you're looking for a truck that won't let you down, it's time for a Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet.
This is John Bailey of Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come see the difference the Bailey Factor makes for you.
Strike on the outside corner. Tristan Simpson has given up one run. It's an unearned run here in the top of the first. High and outside for a ball.
Radio you have been depending on for 70.
The wind today looks to be blowing straight out to center field or thereabouts. There's a ball hitting the air toward Drew Joyce in center. Back, and over the fence for a home run. Well, the wind carried that one out. She didn't hit it real good. But it got up in the wind, and it gave it just enough of a boost to get over the center field fence. So Trinity Alderman connects in a big way. And it's now 3-0. So a two-run homer. And that will bring up the first baseman for the Pirates. And that is Charisse Bernard. She hits from the right side, holds that bat up high, takes it high and outside. Charisse Bernard stands in again. Krista Simpson will try to line things out on the pitching rubber. Ready to go again. Here comes the next pitch. Ball looped into center, and that ball is down for a base hit. Sharice Bernard with the third hit of the inning for East Central. All right, that'll bring up the seventh hitter in the order. This is Gracie Dixon. Takes inside for a ball. The big two-run homer by Trinity Alderman, the catcher for East Central, has given them a 3-0 lead. Takes a strike. Grace Dixon playing in right field. She's the seventh hitter to hit in the inning. Next pitch to her is fouled back to the backstop. East Central College is up in Union, about 30 miles or so from St. Louis. There's a ball hit in the air. Shallow center, and a good catch out in shallow center field. Will retire the side as the Grizzlies give up 3 in the first. That's a really good play by Carla Ochoa going out at second base to make that catch. 3 runs in the inning on 3 hits. As it turns out, none of these are earned runs because the Grizzlies should have been out of the inning by the fourth hitter. But 3 unearned runs, making a 3-0 ball game. We'll come back in 1 minute on KWPM.
State University West Plains. Our small class size, dedicated faculty, and caring staff create a learning atmosphere that promotes success. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll receive a quality education at an affordable price.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
All right, we come back, and the bottom of the first inning for the Grizzlies. And the pitcher is Bradley Broma for East Central. She's a right-hand pitcher, and she'll face a right-hand batter here in the bottom of the first inning. Pitch high and outside. The Maggie Painter for the Grizzlies. Grizzly lineup will be Maggie Painter in left. Abigail Fansler is the third baseman hitting second. Hadley Wilson, the DH, hits third. Swing and a miss. Good swing by Maggie Painter, but she couldn't make contact. Cameron Elliott, the catcher, hits fourth. Angela Jenkins, the center fielder, hits fifth. Alexis Funkhauser, the first baseman, hits in the sixth spot. Little looper, base hit into left field. Nice job by Maggie Painter to just make some contact and pull the ball through the left side for a leadoff hit for the Grizzlies, who need some runners already behind 3-0 after losing game 1, 11-1. Gloria Alvarado will be the shortstop, followed by Trista Simpson, the pitcher. Andrea Thurston, the right fielder. Carla Ochoa plays at second. First pitch is low for ball 1 to the number 2 hitter, Abigail Fansler. Abigail is a freshman infielder from Harrison, Arkansas for the Grizzlies. Pitch outside for a ball. Off the stretch, the next pitch. down low for a ball. I believe, with one exception, all the Grizzly players are from in-state. Fastball high for a ball, and that'll put runners at first and second on ball 4 for Abigail Fansler. So now it's Hadley Wilson. She's a designated hitter. It's for a strike on the outside corner, and of all the people in the lineup you want up there with the bases occupied, this is the DH, Hadley Wilson. And she hits the ball in the air, foul down the right field line, out of play. Hadley Wilson is an infielder from Kennett. So she is a boot heel girl. Right-hand batter. Hits it into center. Hits it hard. The center fielder comes in, dives and misses it. It'll go all the way back near the fence. One run will score. The other runners will be at first and second, and it's a 3-1 ball game. We'll give credit to Kenley Moore in center field for East Central. She gave it a heck of a try, but that sinking liner got underneath her glove and went all the way to the fence. Well, not quite to the fence, but close to it. It's first and second, so it's a long single for Hadley Wilson. Good job backing that play up by Alex Endicott, the left fielder for East Central. That maybe saved runners moving up. First pitch is a strike to the number 4 hitter, Cameron Elliott, catcher. Cameron is from Marshfield. Lady Sisters will play Marshfield tomorrow night for a district championship. Ball hit deep to center, way back, and that ball is caught at the fence as the center fielder bounces off the fence. Runner at second tags and goes to third, and the center fielder is still down out there, Kenley Moore. She bounced off that fence. She's up on one knee now, but she made a really tough catch. That ball was right up against the center field fence when she banged into it. And so they'll go out and check on her, make sure that she's okay before things continue. Cameron Elliott got a lot of that one. She hit a rope right towards center field. If that ball had been up in the air much at all, that would have sailed out of here. But they're out in center field right now, checking on the Pirates center fielder. She's rubbing her back. She may have banged into one of those poles out there behind the fence, but she ain't coming out. She's going to stay in there in center field for the Pirates. The Grizzlies, meanwhile, looking to get some more runs in this inning, trailing 3-1 right now. Lady Grizzlies playing 2 today. And then this weekend they'll go to Metropolitan and play them. If my memory serves me correctly, that's a Kansas City area team. So we're back to playing, ready to go again. In a step at third with the runners at first and third. There's one out. Foul back to the screen. The one thing that Briley Bowman would like here, and that the Grizzlies would like to avoid, would be a strikeout. Anything hit on the ground probably will get a run in, barring a double play. High and upside for a ball. Grizzlies scoreboard shining out in right center field. Looking good. Here's the ball hit in the air. Shallow on the infield. And the second baseman over bobbles it, but has it for the out. First baseman backed off at the last second. And a good defensive play coming over to help out on that play by Cassie Rogers, the second baseman. So 2 out, Alexis Funkhauser. Here's a line drive into right field, and the ball is caught on the run for the out. Alexis flies out to right. 1 run in the inning for the Grizzlies. And after 1, East Central 3, MSU West Plains 1. Softball from Richmond Field continues in a minute on KWPM.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
Bailey, Chevy, and GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Built to work, born to play. The Chevy Silverado is the truck that does it all. Power, performance, and reliability, mile after mile. If you're looking for a truck that won't let you down, it's time for a Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet.
This is John Bailey of Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come see the difference the Bailey factor makes for you.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
Okay, we're ready to go for the top of the second. Line drive foul off to the right by the pitcher, Riley Boma. Riley Boma, the pitcher. She is the 9 hitter in the order, swing and a miss. You couldn't mail order a better day than what we've got here today. It is perfect. Ground ball base hit into center field. Right up the middle through the box. Riley Boma has a hit. Here in the top of the second to lead off, and that's the 4th hit for the Pirates. Now we go. Oh, I beg your pardon. That was Kinley Moore with the single, and now this is Riley Boma, the pitcher. And she takes a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Next pitch, just a good bunt right in front of the plate. Pitch is going to have no play. Everybody safe. That was, a perfect bunt right in front of the plate. So back-to-back hits makes it 1st and 2nd. And East Central is threatening here to do something big in the top of the second. Kathy Rogers is up. She reached on an error and scored in the 1st. Let's see if East Central wants to bunt here. Nope, in the dirt for ball 1. Trista Simpson trying to keep her team in the game. Will get the sign from home plate. All ripped into center. That's going to be way out of here for a home run, a 3-run homer for Cassie Rogers. She got some elevation, and the wind just took it way over the fence. I'm going to guess that landed, Drew Joyce can back me up, that landed about 30 feet over the center field fence out there. It got ripped. Drew gives me the affirmative. So, 3-run homer quickly makes it 6-1. Cassie Rogers, the second baseman, made a fine play there. And the top of the order, normally top of the order is contact here, but Cassie Rogers wasn't having any of that. So she's been up twice and scored twice. I'll bring up Alex Endicott, the number 2 hitter. She grounded out the second her first time up today. There's the ball hit into right center field in the gap between the outfielders. Go the fence. The runner will round second, heads for third. No play. That's a triple for Alex Endicott. East Central now with a runner at third, nobody out. Ella Barnett, the third baseman, will come up. East Central has a record of 3-9. The Grizzlies are 4-14. Here's the pitch. Outside and low for a ball. Trista Simpson will lean into it, pitch again. That's a strike call at the outside corner at the letters. The ground ball up the middle will make it 7-1. Where it is, fouled off to the right. 6-1 right now. Next pitch, fouled off to the right. It's always a mixed bag in springtime. You could have a 35-degree day and cloudy and windy and rainy, or have a day like today. Foul ball off to the right, down the line, out of play. Four ballparks here at the Hilborn Sports Complex. We've got the Richmond Field. Is where the Grizzlies play. And we're ready to go again. Ella Barnett, the hitter, the third baseman for East Central. They lead at 6-1. The pitch, runner at third. Line fair down the first base line, just inside the bag. Barnett, the run scores. Barnett heads for second. She's headed now for third, and they won't get it in time. That'll be back-to-back triples. You don't see that very often. Ella Barnett with an RBI triple to knock in Alex Endicott. And now it's the number 4 hitter, Ireland Bloss. She singled and scored on a home run from Trinity Alderman in the first. Popped up, foul, out of play, back to the right. 6 runs for East Central on 8 base hits. Trista Simpson pitches, ball foul back, now a play to the right. Back in from the right side of the box, this is the cleanup hitter, the number 4 in the order. Way high for a ball. When you get to 3, 4, and 5, you're dealing with the best hitters in the lineup. And this is the 4 hitter. Next pitch. Ground ball fair down the third base line. They'll score another run. Ireland Bloss goes part way to second and then retreats. So another run comes in on the single by Ireland Bloss for East Central. She has her second hit in as many trips. And that is her second RBI of the day. Trinity Alderman hit a 2-run homer back in the first inning. She hits here in the second. Fisted off to the right and out of play. And she was trying to hit another one. She dipped that shoulder and took a whack. Trinity Alderman. Freshman from Knob Noster. Takes it low for a ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Another pitch. Outside, high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Take a long look. Getting a signal. Here's the pitch. Ball popped in the air, high down the left field line. That will be fair, and it is caught for the out. There's the first out of the inning. Trinity Alderman flies out. Maggie Painter with a put out that time for the Grizzlies. Charisse Bernard is up. She singled her first time. Breaking ball inside corner, strike call. That ball moved back over the inside corner of the plate. Ireland Bloss is the runner at third, or at first, I should say. Pitch down for a ball. Ireland Bloss at first. 1 out and 5 runs in. It is 8-1. Ground ball to second, maybe a double. Nope, you're going to play to first instead for the out. But a sure thing, the other runner moves up to second. Now, it'll be the 9th hitter in the inning. Grace Dixon is the batter. She popped up to second her first time. Carla Ochoa made a really good play on that ball. Outside and high, ball 1. Off the stretch, the next pitch. Outside and low in the dirt. On deck is Kenley Moore. She started the inning with a single, and she scored ahead of the home run by Cassie Rogers for East Central. That one pops into the mitt, but a little bit high and outside. Grizzlies wearing their home white with blue and red trim. East Central wears red shirts, black pants. Here's the pitch, a strike on the outside corner. In the Grizzly half of the second inning, they'll have the bottom of the order coming up. Here's the pitch, ground ball towards short, and that's fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time for the out, and that's it. For East Central, as they send 9 hitters to the plate, they end up with 5 runs in the inning. They leave 1, and now we go to the bottom half of the second, and East Central out in front early, big by a score of 8-1. Dylan, I'll call you back here in just a bit, and the bottom of the second coming up in a minute on KWPM.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic Spine and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College store. Visit them in-store inside Half-Star Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
Bailey, Chevy, and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
Built to work, Born to play, the Chevy Silverado is the truck that does it all. Power, performance, and reliability, mile after mile. If you're looking for a truck that won't let you down, it's time for a Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet.
This is John Bailey of Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come see the difference the Bailey factor makes for you.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Dr. Greg, Hirsch Feed Parts Department. For this month only, original Bad Boy mower blades will be at $17.99 each, and competitive priced aftermarket blades for $12.99. Plus, we have 2 quarts of 10W30 motor oil and 1 Oregon brand oil filter for the combined price of $14. Come see the #1 customer service parts department at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
We come back, and it is the bottom of the second inning. Lori Alvarado with a single, a pop by Simpson, and now Andrea Thornton is the batter. She's the right fielder. Pitch to her. Swing and a miss. And a ball low and away. Or was it a foul tip? It was a foul tip. So Gloria Alvarado is at first base. Pitch to Simpson popped up. Andrea Thurston is the batter. And a pitch. And that is just off the plate. Andrea Thurston is a freshman from Rolla. Check swing to second to the pitcher. Knocked it down. Throw to first in time for the out. The other runner moves up. So that will bring Maggie Painter to the plate. She is the left fielder, and it's up to her to, at the very least, keep the inning going for the Grizzlies, who are down 8-1. Pitch, strike ball. Trista Simpson in the last inning threw a pitch which looked almost like a cutter the way it moved back over the inside corner of the plate, and that last one had the same motion to it. Here's the ball in the air to right. Right fielder over under and has it for the out, and that's it for the Grizzlies in the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left after 2. It's East Central 8, MSU West Plains 1. Back in a minute on KWPM.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
Well, East Central beat the Grizzlies in Game 1, 11-1. And they've got their hitting shoes on here in Game number 2. They have an 8-1 lead as we head to the top half of the third. And the first pitch is a little bit high for a ball. This is Kinley Moore. She's a center fielder. Singled and scored in the second. takes high for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Next pitch, bounced straight back to the screen. She had a pretty good swing at that. Kinley Moore, Briley Boma, and Cassie Rogers are due up this inning. Foul back to the screen. The Grizzlies are just looking to get the leadoff hitter out here. Pitch inside for a ball. And the one thing you don't want is to walk the leadoff hitter down 8-1. Well, you never want to walk the leadoff hitter. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss at a high fastball, foul tip. Catcher caught it, and there's the first out. And that's the first strikeout for Grizzly pitching in this second game. Trista Simpson picks up her first. So now the third base coach will come down the line, and they're going to make a substitution here. It'll be Emma Lisenby hitting in the 9 spot for the pitcher, Riley Boma. Emma Lisenby.
Riley, 7 for 12.
7 for 12, all right. It is official. And it looks like they are going to substitute for Alex Endicott. She is number 2 in their lineup. Here we go with a pitch. Down low for a ball. Nobody on, 1 out. Emma Lisenby is the hitter. From Fawcett, Missouri. Foul back to the right, now to play. Been around a long time. I've never heard of Fawcett, Missouri. Probably a suburb. Emma Lisenby. She holds a tangerine-colored bat. Here's a ball down low. Again, the Grizzly lineup with Trista Simpson on the mound. Little popper towards first. Alexa Funkhauser with a terrific play. That ball nearly drifted over her head, but she leaned back to her left, reached back and pulled it in. So 2 out. I'll bring up Cassie Rogers. She has been on base twice, including a 3-run homer in the second. Nobody on, 2 out here in the third. Pitch down a little bit. 1 ball, no strikes. Trista back on. Down low for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 8 runs on 9 hits for East Central. Grizzlies have 1 run on 3 hits. It's just off the plate. 3 balls and no strikes. Here's a pitch. That's in there for a strike. First hitter struck out. Second hitter flied out or popped up. Cass Rogers now. Ready to go. Ball shot down the left field line, and it's into the corner, and it's a fair ball. And Rogers quit running because she thought it was going to be foul. So she ends up at first. She could have been at second at the very least and maybe had a shot at a triple. First base coach should have been screaming, dig, dig. All right, here's the pitch. That must have been just off the plate. This is Mackenzie Duncan, a sophomore from Princeton, Missouri. The pitch, a strike on the outside corner, snap throw to first, not in time. Here's the next pitch to the pinch hitter, Mackenzie Duncan, for East Central from Trista Simpson. Ground ball foul outside of third off the Grizzly dugout. Duncan, the hitter, with a runner at first. Next pitch bounces in front of home plate. Back on, and the next one. Fouls off the handle back to the backstop. Two out in the inning. Let's see if Trista Simpson can end it right here for the Grizzlies. She's back on. Here she goes. Strike ball on the outside corner. A perfect pitch. And the strikeout number 2 in the inning and the game for Trista Simpson for the Grizzlies. The Pirates get one hit, leave one. Bottom of the third, 8-1. East Central leads the Grizzlies. Back in a minute on KWPF.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
The Grizzlies need some runners. They'll have the 2-3-4 batters coming up in this inning. Abigail Fansler will lead off. She's third baseman. Takes inside for ball one. Here's one. Next pitch. Ground ball to second, fielded, over, and out, one away. And so we'll have Emma Lisenby staying in the game, and she is on the mound now for the Pirates. Pitch is high for ball one to Hadley Wilson, the designated hitter, who had a hit in the first. Ball hit back to the screen. On deck is Cameron Elliott, the catcher. Here is the next pitch to Hadley Wilson, inside and low. Video stream of this game is up and running. Ball popped up a mile high. Second baseman over, under, has it. So Hadley Wilson pops up to the second baseman, and that'll bring up Cameron Elliott. Cameron Elliott flied out to center field in the first. She bats with two out, nobody on in the third. High for a ball. Richmond Field. Grizzly softball. Here's the next pitch. That one bounces up there. Ella or Emma Lisenby, right-hand pitcher. She's ready to go again. Here comes the wide and the windmill to pitch. Up high for a ball. Grizzlies in a deep hole, 8-1, bottom of the third. Next pitch. Way inside, and that's ball 4. Cameron Elliott draws a base on balls, and that'll bring up Angela Jenkins. I say Angela, Amelia. That's just because I can't read my own writing. Amelia Jenkins, center fielder, takes a strike call. Amelia is from Dexter. She is a freshman. Next pitch. Ball hit to right field. Right fielder has to come on hard under it, and she has it for the out, and that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, a walk, one left after 3. East Central 8, MSU West Plains 1. Back in a minute on KWPM.
Bailey, Chevy, and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
Built to work, born to play. The Chevy Silverado is the truck that does it all. Power, performance, and reliability, mile after mile. If you're looking for a truck that won't let you down, it's time for a Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet.
This is John Bailey of Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come see the difference the Bailey Factor makes for you.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Dr. Greg, Hirsch Feed Parts Department. For this month only, original Bad Boy mower blades will be at $17.99 each, and competitive priced aftermarket blades for $12.99. Plus, we have 2 quarts of 10W30 motor oil and 1 Oregon brand oil filter for the combined price of $14. Come see the #1 customer service parts department at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
Grizzlies playing here today, the second game of the doubleheader with East Central. They'll travel to Metropolitan College at the end of the week. Number 3 hitter in the lineup now for East Central comes up here in the 4th, Ella Barnett. She has popped to short, tripled, and scored. Ball hit to left field. Left fielder over-under and has it for the out. Maggie Painter had that one tracked. So 1 out. Ireland Bloss, the shortstop. 2 out of 2 with a pair of singles. A run scored. And an RBI. Ball hit in the air. Shallow right. Second baseman out. Right fielder in. And it's caught. It is caught. An amazing catch out in right field by Andrea Thurston for the Grizzlies. She came in, looked like she and Carla Ochoa were going to collide out there in right. I don't know how they kept from it. But the catch was made, and Bloss is retired. That was a heck of a good play. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1 to Trinity Alderman. So far today, Trinity has a 2-run homer, and she has flied out the left. She bats with nobody on here in the 4th. Line drive into left field for a base hit. Ball is knocked down and played in quickly, so it's a 2-out single. Trinity got some solid contact on that one. Shreese Bernard will be the batter. Bernard is 1 out of 2 today with a single and a ground out. Home plate umpire takes up his spot, and we're ready to go again. Trista Simpson got the first two, and now the ball fouled back to the screen. The leadoff hitter flied to the left. Second hitter flied to right. Trinity Alderman roped a single into left. She's at first with two out. Off-speed pitch is a strike at the letters. Next pitch way high and outside for a ball. Eight runs on 10 hits for East Central. Here's the next pitch. High for a ball. I kind of get the feeling watching her in this inning in particular. Trista Simpson's arm may be a little tired. Here's the pitch. There's the ball hitting the air to right. That should be played right. It's caught for the out, and that's it. Cerise Bernard flies to right field in the inning. No runs, a hit, one left. Bottom of the fourth. East Central 8. MSU West Plains 1. Back in a minute on KWPM.
Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College Store. Visit them in-store inside Hastar Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
Bottom of the fourth inning of this doubleheader game. The Grizzlies trying to claw their way back into it, but they're down 8-1, bottom of the fourth. Alexis Funkhauser, the first baseman, will hit for the Grizzlies. Alexis hit a few home runs last year. Takes a strike call. On a day like today, it would be very easy to see her hit another one. Right-hand batter, open stance, the pitch. Just a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. This game started a little early. A little less than an hour. Here's the pitch, down and in. This is the second pitcher for East Central. Their starter went 2 innings. It's pretty good. Here's his half swing and a miss. I understand James Hurt is watching the live stream about now, and you can too. All our platforms. Here's the next pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner, and they went to throw the ball to third, and the catcher hit Alexis in the back of the hat. Bad enough to strike out, but then the catcher fires it to third and bonks you in the back of the head. She's okay. And that is it's a first strikeout for the Grizzlies offensively. Ground ball to second. The first for the out. 2 out. Gloria Alvarado grounds out to the second baseman. So maybe Trista Simpson can start a rally here for the Grizzlies with 2 out in the bottom of the fourth. And she gets nailed. I mean, right under the left shoulder. That may have caught her in the ribs a little bit, but she didn't flinch. She stood in there and took it. I heard somebody downstairs say, "Don't rub it." Hey, If I get hit, I'm going to do whatever I want to. Softball may not hurt as much as getting hit by a baseball. Still not pleasant. So we'll check on Trista to make sure she's okay, and she is. So that will take us to the bottom of the order. Andrea Thurston. She grounded back to the mound her first time. Takes the strike call. Lisenby pitches again. Ground ball to second, through for a base hit. That'll get the runner over to third and may score. Goes to the fence. Ball comes in quickly, and everybody will be safe. With second and third, with a two-out double by Andrea Thurston for the Grizzlies. So if the Grizzlies are going to get back in this ball game, here's a great chance to cut into that lead a little bit. Maggie Painter is the batter. She has singled, scored, and flied to right. She is the left fielder. She takes a strike. Maggie wants to put this ball in play. Hit it somewhere. Here's the next pitch to her. Strike two. Snapped over to third, and she is out at third base on a pickoff. Perfect throw. Perfectly timed. And they picked Trista Simpson off at third to end the inning, so that play goes 2-5. Maggie Painter will be the leadoff hitter in the fifth for the Grizzlies. So in the fourth, the Grizzlies, no runs, one hit, one left after four. East Central, 8. Grizzlies, 1. Back in 1 minute on KWPM.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
My name is CJ Collins, and I'm with Always a Future for Kids. Our mission is to help kids that struggle in our community. We do so by hosting events like Ozarks Gaming Convention, an annual disc golf tournament, kids' craft days, and other events throughout the year. We also help assist other nonprofit organizations with their events and initiatives. If you would like to donate or volunteer in the community with our organization, reach out to me at info@afkfoundation.org or message us on Facebook.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
And we go rolling right into the fifth inning now. Bottom three in the order, ball foul off to the right. Strike one for Grace Dixon. 0 for 2 today. She has popped up to second, and she is grounded out to short. She calls time, gets back in, next pitch. Swing and a miss, and a ball away. Trista Simpson ahead on the count to the leadoff hitter here in the fifth inning. It'll be Grace Dixon, Kinley Moore, and Emma Lisenby hitting for the Pirates. Way outside for a ball. I can't pick up what the chants are. I think we've got like 2 or 3 going at the same time. Next pitch, foul back, down the play. Eight runs on 10 base hits for East Central, so they've had it going pretty much since the get-go. Although the Grizzlies have held them off the board the past couple of innings. Trista Simpson pitches, and that ball is just low. So East Central now has 8 runs on 11 hits. Ball hit the air to the center, and that's down for a base hit. Cut off and played back in quickly, and it's a leadoff single for Grace Dixon for the Pirates. Kinley Moore will be the batter now for East Central. She has singled, scored, and struck out. The pitcher on deck, pitch, inside, ball 1. No sign of a bunt yet. If East Central could score 3 and hold in the 5th, this game would be over. Bunt foul off to the right. So Trista gets the ball back. Back on the rubber. Next pitch. Lined into center. A ball caught for the out. That ball, I mean, it was ripped into center, and Amelia Jenkins was right there for the catch. 1 away. So Kinley Moore flies to center. Emma Lisenby, the batter. She is the pitcher. Ball gets away. Runner will move up to second base. Emma Lisenby pinch hit in the 3rd and popped up to first. Next pitch. Ball hit in the air, shallow center. Center fielder on and has it for the out. Crashes to the ground, but she holds on to it. That's been kind of a rough game for Amelia Jenkins today. Bouncing off the fence, diving catch out there, crashing to the ground, and there are now 2 out in the inning. Top of the order. Cassie Rogers, 2 out of 3 with a single and a home run. Takes a strike, strike 1. Rogers has been on base 3 times, reached on an error and scored in the 1st, 3-run homer in the 2nd, and a single in the 3rd. Pitch high for a ball. The infield plays back in the middle, even with the bags at 1st and 3rd. Off-speed pitch is outside. Grace Dixon is the runner at second base for the Pirates. No runs in, but the hitter, Cassie Rogers, is dangerous, and here's the pitch to Cassie. That is, I don't know where that must have been a little up for a ball. The next pitch, as you can hear from the dugout, on 3-1. High for a ball. They didn't really want to have anything to do with her. Cassie Rogers draws a walk. She's on base for the 4th time in this game. Alex Endicott has grounded out to second. She has tripled and scored and struck out. Down low, ball 1. She is the number 2 hitter in the order. Again, the wind really moving, blowing out, swing and a miss, and she was trying to make it 11-1 right there. Trista Simpson gave up a hit, then a couple fly-outs, then a walk, 1st and 2nd, next pitch. Check swing, went around. As you hear the home plate umpire give you the count. 1-2, here's the next one. Outside, way wide, 2-2. Grizzlies trying to hold them here. Pitch is outside. Runner goes from second to third. Safe. And a double steal. The runners move up to second and third. So the count's full now. A dangerous situation. The runners at second and third, the count full. So Trista has to throw something around the plate, but this one sails high and outside, and the bases are loaded. So after two are out with a runner at first, a couple of walks have created a very dangerous situation. Ella Barnett will hit. She is 1 out of 3. She has popped to short, popped to left, and tripled. It's down low for a ball. Ella Barnett hits it to shortstop, knocked down. The run scores. Another runner started to come home and hold. That'll be an infield hit. Good play defensively for the Grizzlies by Gloria Alvarado to at least get a hand on that ground ball, get a glove on it, and knock it down. So that's an RBI for Barnett. It's 9-1. And the bases are still loaded. Ireland Bloss at the plate, 2 out of 3, and she rips it into center for a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the fence. 3 runs will score, and that will be a single and a 2-base error. And East Central has blown this one out of the water. It is 12-1. So Trinity Alderman will be the batter. First pitch to her, low and outside, ball 1. So 1 RBI on that last play. The error let the other two in. Boy, here's one blasted right at Drew Joyce. Over his head and a home run out in the left center field. Her second of the ball game, Trinity Alderman launches that one. And she crosses home plate. Well, this thing was kind of quiet till the walk to the 4th hitter in the inning. 2 were out, and then it just built from there. A single, a fly out, and then the most cursed thing in the game of baseball or softball, walks. 1 walk, 2 walks, single, bang, home run. Outside and low, ball 1. Sharice Bernard, the batter, first baseman. She has 1 hit and 3 trips today. Foul to the right. That ball is going to be out of play. So big inning for East Central. They lead 14-1 after winning game 1, 11-1. Here's a pitch outside. Ten-run rule would apply in this game. If the Grizzlies can't cut this down and get at least 4 runs in their half of the 5th. Ground ball, knocked down, picked up, step on, and that's it, as Alexis Funkhauser made a fine play at first base. But 9 hitters to the plate. And in the inning, 6 runs score. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. East Central with the lead on the Grizzlies, 14-1. And we're back in a minute on KWPM.
Give Local First is a local registered 501c3 organized by people who are local to our area. Give Local First fundraises throughout the year and puts the money back into our communities where there's a need. Since 2014, over $215,000 has been distributed in Howell, Ozark, Douglas, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties. For more information or to donate, visit givelocalfirst.org or call 417-256-3131.
News Radio KWPM with a weather update.
Big Jim in the Weather Center here on your Monday afternoon. Let's go ahead and look at your latest weather update and forecast-wise for around the Ozarks. Coming up this evening, we should be seeing clear skies. A low going to drop down to 43 with wind gusts up to 18 miles per hour. Tomorrow, sunny skies, a high going to be near 80 with wind gusts up to 22 miles per hour. Then tomorrow night, clear skies, a low 46 for Wednesday. Sunny, a high 74. And Wednesday night, we could see showers. And there you go. That's your weather.
105.1 and 1450 News Radio KWPM, West Plains, Missouri.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
Can the Grizzlies score 4 to keep this game going? They're down 14-1 right now. Top of the order, outside, ball 1, Maggie Painter for the Grizzlies. Maggie is from Morrisville. Pitch to her. Strike call, 1-1. Emma Lisenby on the mound. She's done a pretty good job for East Central here so far in the 3 innings that she's pitched. Swing and a miss. Maggie Painter has singled, scored, and flied to right field. Next pitch, up high for a ball. Abigail Fansler will hit next, the third baseman for the Grizzlies, followed by D.H. Hadley Wilson. Next pitch, swing and a miss, one in the dirt, fielded, throw to first, out, one away. So a strikeout is the, how many? That's only her second, Emma Lisenby's second strikeout of the ball game. One out, Abigail Fansler at the plate. Ball blasted deep to left, way out of here for a home run. Abigail got one in the old wheelhouse there, and I mean, she put a hurt on it. So the Grizzlies get one back. A solo home run by Abigail Fansler. So with that, we get a meeting on the mound for East Central, and they break that up. One out. We need three more. Yeah. We need 3 more to send it to the 6th. Hadley Wilson takes high and outside, ball 1. High and outside, ball 2. A walk will work. Just need base runners now. Strike call on the outside corner. Emma Lisenby ready to go again. Ground ball up the middle. That'll be a base hit. So runner at first and 1 out. Cameron Elliott will be the batter. She has flied to center, and she is walked. Let's see. We're going to get a pinch runner at first base. Great. Okay, so the flex runner, that's Carla Ochoa. She will be the runner at first. So we'll make sure that the scorebook reflects all that down here right below us. And we're ready to go again. I mean, there is probably, from home plate to the backstop, it may be 15 feet. I mean, it is really close. High for a ball one. Grizzlies want a hit, a walk, a runner, anything to add to the traffic on the bases. Here's the next pitch. Outside and high. Two balls, no strikes. 14-2. Pirates lead the Grizzlies. Meanwhile, of course, East Central would like a double play to end the game. Strike on the inside corner, and Lisby came in with that one with a little more heat. That moved Cameron Elliott back a little. Here's the next pitch. Way outside for a ball. And the next pitch, just a little high for a ball, and now first and second with one out. I'll bring up Amelia Jenkins, the center fielder. She's popped to second and flied to right. But she needs to get on base. The pitch, ground ball towards shortstop, takes a good hop, throw to first, in time, runners move to second and third, 2 out. And now, if the game is to continue, Alexis Funkhauser will have to do something. Again, you just need a base runner. Gloria Alvarado would bat next. Second and third, 2 out, pitch in the fifth. Ground ball hit slowly to short, fielded to first, low in time for the out. And I will wait for the home plate umpire to make the official call, but we'll go ahead and go to the break with the score. East Central 14, Grizzlies 2, and that is your final score. We're back to wrap it up in 30 seconds on KWPM.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
And now back to Grizzly Athletics from Ozark Radio Sports.
Okay, to wrap it up again, East Central had their hitting shoes on today. They win game 1, 11-1. They win game 2, 14-2. East Central had 15 hits in the game to go with those 14 runs. And they hit 3 home runs, 2 of them by Trinity Alderman, and that last one was the blast that really did the Grizzlies in today. In the game for the Grizzlies, they had 2 runs on 5 hits. And our Don's Auto Service player of the game is going to be Abigail Fansler. Abigail today, the freshman from Harrison, Arkansas, was on base 2 out of 3 times with a walk, and she had a home run in the 5th. So Abigail will be our Grizzly player of the game from Don's Auto Service, getting ready for driving weather with springtime, summertime coming up. Get the tires you need and get your tires in good shape and get your car serviced and ready to go with the help of Don's Auto Service, our Grizzly